What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts. Back at you with another bang. Yes, folks, I'm in my studio. I'm in Dyce Reacts studio, and I am about to drop some bangers for you guys tonight. Oh yeah, we are going to be checking out The Who. Remember the track is called I Can't Explain. It's been such a long time since I've done anything from The Who. I'm ashamed it's taking me so long. Sounds familiar, I'm going to let you guys know. Everybody side checks one out. We ain't going to waste no more time. We just got to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. Oh yeah. I'll take it back a bit. This is so funny. I like the way, whoa, it's most replayed. Oh, guys, we're gonna take it back from the start. We're gonna take it back from the start. You know. This song is 2 minutes long. It's too short, man. He really brought that little change there. Really brought all the goalies in it there. I'm surprised. I'm shocked because for a moment I thought it was gonna continue, but they just did a slight change up there. They brought an oldie goalies flavor just for a minute there. Damn, what a change up! This is, I mean, this has to be. I want to see the late, maybe like the mid '60s, maybe the mid '60s going into the '70s, because I'm getting a little bit of the Beatles vibe as well, and also I'm trying to remember the band. I think it's the Boys something, and they had the song like, well, I'm trying to remember the way it goes, and I was saying like ba 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 ba. What's the name of the band? Something Boys. Nah, I got guys. I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Sorry for the wait, but I gotta look it up. I'm trying to remember the name of the band. Yes, forgive me for this, man. The Beach Boys. But I was correct about the boys part, and they have the Beach Boys vibe as well. So that's why I'm leaning towards the mid '60s, going towards '70s, thereabout. But when I heard the old goalie spot there, the flavor there, I was a little confused there because I'm hearing that kind of sound in this song. So I was like, huh? So that's what threw me off there. But I'm loving this song. Right there, King.
I know what it means.
time. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I I wanted to pay attention to the lyrics, but I couldn't because the instrumentation was so confusing for the time period. I was trying to figure out the decade of music, but man, those guys were ahead of their time. If not entirely as a band, but certainly for this track, that's not a track you would expect coming out from that time period. Like they were ahead of the time for this one. I don't know how, or I mean, it's so different, guys. It's so different. I must say. Now, I want to say this song was a super hit, but it usually happens not just from back in the past, back in the old days. When a band has a certain type of sound, they change up the sound. They normally, the songs that sound different from what people are used to, the fans are used to, they don't really make it as a hit. Usually, that's what I've seen. Not just because of me doing the reactions. I've heard a lot of albums, and whenever there's a sound that's different from the previous sound, normally it never really becomes a big hit. So I would assume this was not a big hit. It probably could have done well in its time, but I don't think, maybe the fans probably didn't gravitate as much to it because it doesn't sound like nothing I've heard from the Who at all. At all. This is a unique track, and I'm gonna leave it up to y'all as to what the song means, because I was all over the place, and I can imagine this song in a dance setting back in those times, because those times you don't really have those kind of, because it has like a playful, but it also has like a rebellious type of sound as well, where people could just get crazy, you know what I mean, get in a drunken stupor type of setting and enjoy themselves. And back in the days, like those time periods, we don't really have such a, in that time period, I would consider this like a hard song, like very hard, because the guitars were not so hard in that time period. And part of the song reminds me of this song. I can't remember it, although I did it in a reaction with Ace the Heart. It goes something like woo 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 da 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 woo da 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 woo. This track was in a FIFA game, and that's how that's why I first heard it, and we actually did the song. I can't remember the name of the band, the group, the rock band, but it has that kind of a beat feeling to it as well. Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. Certainly going into my collection. Keep me up with some more suggestions. I'm gonna try my best to leave them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends and your family. It'll certainly help me out here on this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what's on your mind. Dyce Reacts got your back. Feel free to leave some suggestions and get rid of all this, because that's what we're here for. On this channel, we are here for one another, folks, so don't you ever forget that. I'm going to be doing better reactions tonight, so guys, stick around for that. I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. It's going to be for my reaction. This way, I'm going to be making my exit. So until next time, peace out.